Greetings. My name is God's Gift, God's Messenger. You're watching Christ Hype Magazine. I want to welcome you back to Christ Hype Magazine for a very, very quick lesson on different frequencies. So I'm going to give you some real quick information. I just wrote just like a paragraph or something, like my premises for this video. So it says, this is a very quick video that I'm going to do for you to help you understand the importance of tuning into different frequencies. And I'm going to share with you some very quick and simple ways of tapping into new frequencies and creating new frequencies to vibrate on. Okay, that was it for that. So I want to, before I can get into helping you understand as well as understand the importance of different frequencies, I need to first share with you that this world has been put on one frequency, and people have been vibrating on this one frequency for a very, very long time now. Now, what I want to share with you, right, is that the frequency, these frequencies that we vibrate on creates the world around us. So if you vibrate on a frequency of anger, then the energy inside of you is going to create, is going to reflect, is going to create outside of you things, expressions of anger. So the anger frequency that you're vibrating on is going to project outside of you. You're going to see a couple arguing, or they're going to be angry, or you're going to see somebody angry and punch somebody, or you're going to see somebody angry and, you know what I'm saying, and you're going to see like an animal angry at another animal and attack it, or you're going to see a human being angry with another human being fighting them. So whatever frequency you're vibrating on, whatever frequency you're tapped into, so if a person was to vibrate on a frequency of anger, then inside is going to create an energy that's going to put out into the world anger, right? And that anger that it puts out in the world is going to attach or create situations of anger. And so that person's reality will be a holographic experience of anger, in which that person actually created that. So the arguing that a person sees when they go to the grocery market, or a fight that the person sees when they're pulling out the parking lot, or somebody flipping you off while you on the freeway, is all predicated on the frequency of anger that you're choosing to vibrate on, and the vibrations of emotions that you're releasing into the world, and the illusions that's in your subconscious that's creating the things that you see. So you actually created that fight. You actually created that car accident. You actually created that rape. You actually created that murder. You actually created that. You see what I'm saying? And so this world has been hijacked and put on a frequency of rape, of murder, of violence, of hatred, of fear. The frequency that this world is vibrating on, and everyone is vibrating on this frequency, it's a frequency of fear. And because people are vibrating on a frequency of fear, they're putting out into the world situations that create more fear, hatred, violence, drama, all spawned from fear. You see what I'm saying? And so what I'm actually doing in this video is I'm sharing with you some priceless information, because we create our own realities, and we're responsible for creating everything that we know in this world to be, that ever was and that ever will be. So if we want to make this this world a better place to live in, then it's our responsibility to raise our vibrations up. Now, how do we raise our vibrations up? We raise our vibrations up by tapping into higher frequencies. So that's why it's important to have a spiritual place of reference like the Bible or the Quran, because they were both inspired by God. You see what I'm saying? And so, to vibrate on a higher frequency than fear, the opposite of fear is what? Love. Because perfect love drives out all fear, the Bible says. And love covers a multitude of sins, the Bible says. And also, right, he who loveth not knoweth not God, for God is love, the Bible says. It was love that created everything in the universe. So if you desire to vibrate, if you desire a better reality for yourself and your world, then you need to start tuning into a different frequency. It's like when you grab the radio station, you put it on Power 106, you can expect to get rap music that is hatred. If you tune on to, FM, AM radio, and you turn it on to a sports radio station, you're tapping into a frequency that's projecting sports. If you tap in, you see what I'm saying? And that's how. And you're going to get sports. Whatever frequency you tune into, that's what you're going to get. If you tune into on the radio, you tune into, 102.5, you're tuning into a frequency of love songs. So you're going to get that. You see what I'm saying? If you tune into a frequency of love in real life, you're going to vibrate your energy, your emotions, your vibrations. Your emotions is going to send out vibrations into the world that's going to create an experience of love for you. You see what I'm saying? And so everything around you and everyone around you will be loving towards you. You see what I'm saying? And the world as an overall will be a loving world as an overall, because you chose to tap into the opposite of fear, which is love. And you're vibrating on a frequency of love. Now, how can you tune into the frequency of love when you've been vibrating on a frequency of fear for so long? Well, first you need to know everything there is to know about love. So 1 Corinthians chapter 13 is the chapter explaining everything that you need to know about love. Love is not envy. Love doesn't fear. Love doesn't boast. Love doesn't parade itself. It's not jealous. Love is not murderous. Love is all kind. Love is all gentle. Love is patient. Love is understanding. Love is overstanding. You know what I'm saying? Love is God. You can have every gift in the world, in the universe, that the text says. You can have a gift of prophecy, of speaking in tongues, and communicating with angels and everything. But if you don't have love, then it's nothing. It's like a sounding simple. It's like noise to God. Without love, it ain't nothing. Love created everything. Love is God. So when you choose to vibrate on the frequency of love, then you're choosing, right, to create a situation in this world that is powerful. Right? You got black magic, and black magic is powerful. You got white magic, and white magic is powerful. The greatest power of all is love. That's why the perfect love kiss is a kiss, right, that will break every spell. A kiss of love will break every spell. Do your research, and you will learn about research the perfect love kiss. And you'll begin to understand and understand that just a kiss can break every curse. Because love is transferred from one person to another person. And that love will heal. Why do you think people who have the gift of healing, right, they kiss? They kiss animals. If an animal is sick, right, they would kiss the animal and heal it. If you see our ancestors, when a bird used to get sick, they would kiss the bird on the head and heal it. Why? Because the perfect love kiss breaks all curses, all spells of sickness, of illness, of fear, of everything. The perfect love kiss. Research that. And so, tuning into a frequency is basically you research what love is. Then you choose, you tell yourself, I am love. I will vibrate on a frequency of love. And then you follow the script. If love is kind, you be kind. If love is gentle, you be gentle. If love is patient, you be patient. If love is not envious, then you do not be envious. If love is not jealous, then don't be jealous. If love isn't boastful, isn't proud, it doesn't parade itself, then you don't do those things. By not doing the things that you're not supposed to do, you're vibrating on the frequency of love. By doing the things that you're supposed to do, that you know you're supposed to do, you're vibrating on the frequency of love. By vibrating on the frequency of love, your emotions will create a holographic experience for you, and you will begin to see things different. Your world will change, and you'll begin to actually see love. You will see peace. You will see honesty. You will see things. You will see people like hugging each other in public, or holding hands, or kissing, or you will see people getting healed, or you'll be attracted to other people who are loving and kind and gentle. You see what I'm saying? It's the law of attraction. You will begin to create that for your reality, but also you will begin to change the world around you with just the love inside of you. You see what I'm saying? Vibrating on the frequency of love. Now, also to vibrate on the frequency of love, there's other things that you can do. You can watch a friendly stand-up comedy or a YouTube skit or something that's light and friendly. You know, it has to be a work of light. You don't want to watch no dark comedy. You want to watch, a comedy that's healing and that's good to the soul. You know, a good comedian. You don't want to watch nobody that's cussing left and right and is talking about dark things, but you want to watch some comedy that's going to make you funny, because laughter is medicine. And tuning into that, if you create that, laughter is medicine. Why is laughter medicine? Is healing, because it creates an energy inside of us, right? An emotion inside of us. Laughter gives us an emotion or an energy inside of us that we can release into the world that will actually cause healing. Why do you think, our ancestors in old times healed and didn't need medicines? A kiss will heal you, or a touch will heal you. Why do you think Jesus Christ healed with just a touch from his body? He didn't need to give you no prescription and tell you, oh, do this, do this, do this. It was his energy inside of him that healed everything around him, that cast out demons and everything around him. It was the energy inside that healed everything outside of him. Laughter is medicine. So you watch things that will make you laugh, and you surround yourself around people who are honest. Listen, don't get no dark comedy and watch that. That's not what I'm telling you. Survey everything, screen everything that comes inside of you, because we have to guard our hearts, the Bible says. We have to also guard our minds and protect our minds, putting on our helmet of salvation, our breastplate of righteousness, our belt of truth, our shield of faith, our sword, which is the Spirit of God and the Word of God, and our booster will quicken us to avoid the snares of Satan, the traps, the snares, and also quicken us to proclaim the gospel of Jesus Christ, which is love. Jesus Christ means love. He who loveth not knoweth not God, for God is love. So these are the things that you can do to vibrate on the frequency of love and not fear. You have to know what fear is and how to overcome it, and you overcome it with love. The Bible says that God hasn't given you a spirit of fear, but power, love, and a sound mind. And so for the one fear that Satan is coming at you with, God has said, I'll give you triple for your trouble. I'll give you power. When you examine power in the Bible, it says that God has given us power to trample over scorpions and poisonous snakes. He'll give us power. He's made us above and not beneath. Above the strongholds of Satan, not beneath them. Love. Love that covers a multitude of sins, and perfect love that drives out all fear, and also a sound mind. Therefore, brethren, think on these thoughts. Whatsoever thoughts that are honest, whatsoever thoughts that are pure, whatsoever thoughts that are just, whatsoever thoughts that are righteous, if there be any power, if there be any love, if there be any godly virtue, think on these thoughts. Protecting the mind, protecting the heart. My time is up, but I'm definitely going to give you some more information on changing your frequencies so that we can create vibrations that would change this world and heal this world. My name is God's Gift, God's Messenger. This is Christ High Magazine. God bless you.